Hey Aquarius, welcome to Honeybird Tarot. I'm Shan, and we're going to get right into your June 1st through 15th general reading. So first, I'm going to pull one oracle message from the Moonology oracle deck. Okay, and all the decks are pre-shuffled. I just still want to shuffle a bit more on camera. Ooh. Okay, please. Aquarius, nothing will come of this situation. Void of course, moon. So I feel like Spirit is saying just let something go. Either something that you've been working towards or trying to hold on to, you need to let go, or some situation around you that you're worried about. Spirit could be saying, don't worry about it. Nothing's going to come of it. So let's see what the guidebook has to say about the void of course moon. All right. In a form of astrology known as horary, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded, a void of course moon means nothing will come of this matter or the situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news depending on what you're asking. For example, if you were worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there is nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it is a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so you can get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you're currently creating, and you can change that with both your behavior and beliefs. Attune to the moon by saying, I trust in my highest good. Additional meanings for this card are the chances of something are diminishing, something better may be around the corner, believe that you will get what you need, surrender to the divine, take time out, meditate, and contemplate. Okay, Aquarius. All right, so we're going to get into your tarot, and I'm using the Dust to Onyx Tarot by Courtney Alexander. I will always use at least one deck by a Black creator in all my public readings, okay? And for this round, that is Dust to Onyx. Messages for Aquarius, please. Messages for Aquarius, please. You're one of those that got an extra card. Okay. Showed up in your own reading. All right, the first card you got, Aquarius, is the Two of Coins. This is someone being in the energy of balancing. Could be juggling two relationships, juggling home and a job, juggling two jobs, juggling your job and your family, whatever, but trying to maintain balance. And it's a difficult, very difficult thing. And I feel like the reason this person is juggling is because they're trying to have it all. They're juggling these pinnacles in the shape of a lemniscate, or the infinity symbol. Okay. So there's an energy of juggling, and there's progressive energy here, because first you have the Two of Coins, and then the Three of Coins is here. The Three of Coins talks about teamwork, making the dream work, working together with someone to create abundance, to manifest abundance. It's also about creativity. Okay, so in this deck, there are two people in this card. Sometimes there are three people represented. So I feel good about the fact that there are two people in this card, because it makes me less inclined to think that that Two of Coins is someone juggling multiple relationships. And the Three of Coins could be trying to manifest abundance within a relationship, or this could be talking about work, someone's job. The Nine of Gourds is here. The Nine of Gourds is about total emotional fulfillment within oneself as a single person. And you can have this while in a relationship, but it doesn't come from the relationship. This is total emotional fulfillment and also wish fulfillment. Okay. The Seven of Gourds is here. The Seven of Gourds talks about having a lot of options, or a lot of choices, and having some confusion or illusion around those choices, not being sure which one to take, or which option to take. The Three of Blades is here. The Three of Blades is about heartbreak, betrayal. I mean, heartbreak that hurt so bad you are crying tears of blood. Betrayal, backstabbing, a third-party situation, someone cheating. So it could be that someone in that Two of Coins was juggling multiple relationships. The Star is here under the deck in the position of what is hidden or overall energy. The Star is another card of wish fulfillment and healing. So I feel like what someone doesn't see, possibly and the Star is also the Aquarius card. So possibly what you don't see, Aquarius, is that there is some healing coming in for this Three of Blades, this heartbreak energy. And with the Seven of Gourds and the Two of Coins and the Three of Coins being here, I definitely feel like someone had a lot of options and they were juggling relationships. But then maybe they made a decision to work together, to cooperate with a specific partner to bring about emotional fulfillment and or wish fulfillment. Someone's wishes are definitely being fulfilled here, because there's two wish fulfillment cards. This is interesting. I want to clarify with the tarot of the Orisha. Be an earth sign, a water sign involved in this. There are 2 earth cards, 2 water cards, 1 fire, or someone may have that in their chart. That is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo for the earth, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water. Lots of 2 of Coins here. What's this? Juggling, balancing. Okay. Aquarius, you may possibly be dealing with the Sagittarius. The Sagittarius card came out. But if not, all right, let's just read this. So the guardian angel came out to clarify the 2 of Coins, that juggling or balancing. This is the Sagittarius card. It would be temperance in the traditional tarot. And this talks about balancing your energies, balancing your emotional energies, or all the elements within oneself. All the elements are represented in this card. Air with the angel's wings, fire, the angel itself, water here with this water being tempered between the 2 earthen vessels, which represent earth. So someone is needing to balance out all the elements within themselves. Or I'm feeling that a Sagittarius has something to do with this, Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. And the couple is here. This would be the lovers. This is a decision around love, a decision around a potential soulmate or twin flame relationship. So I feel like someone is needing to find balance in their emotional space, and they're really, really been trying to find balance and temper an emotional relationship, or temper themselves to bring balance to a love relationship. Why is it 3 of Coins here? Anything else about the 3 of Coins? Is there anything else about the 3 of Coins? Wow. Whatever this 3 of Blades was, this heartbreak, betrayal, this difficult situation, emotional situation, it was really bad because the 3 of Air is here twice. Okay, so the 3 of Coins, the first card we got to clarify that is the Earth in reverse. So the Earth would be the world. This talks about leveling up, completing one cycle, and then moving on to the next cycle. Someone is stuck within the cycle. They're not ending it, not wrapping it up so that they can move up and on to, it's like a graduation. Someone is not able to graduate to the next level because they have to wrap up a current cycle, but for whatever reason they aren't doing it. This could also be the world could also be about travel or pregnancy. So if it's about travel, this could possibly be a long distance relationship, but someone is not able to get to the other person. It could possibly be because of all the things happening in the world right now. If it's about pregnancy, I hate to say it, but this could possibly be about miscarriage. If someone has already experienced pregnancy loss or could be experiencing it in the future, I don't want to call that in. I'm just reading what's here in the card. And Yemaya or Yemonja is here. She's the mother of fishes. So she brings her blessings. She owns all the riches of the ocean. And she is here. When she shows up in reading, she blesses any painful situations, especially love relationships or mothers and children that are represented here in the reading. So I feel like if this is a love relationship, she's offering her healing to this Three of Air. The Three of Swords, they're the same, just different decks. She's bringing her healing for that situation. Healing also represented here with the star. Or she is protecting a mother, because she is also the Orisha who takes care of pregnant women after Oshun has helped them conceive. She takes over and cares for them throughout the pregnancy, and after the child is born, she helps to mother and to nurture the children. So it could be that a couple, is wanting to cooperate, because pentacles can also represent children. So Aquarius, you and your partner could have been trying to create a child or trying to have a child and experience pregnancy loss, or have been having trouble getting pregnant. And Yemonja is here to bless that situation and to bring in her healing after a time of heartbreak. And I feel like if that is the energy that's been in this relationship, it caused not only heartbreak, but it could have potentially brought in some feelings of jealousy, caused some arguments, had someone feeling just out of balance. And I keep hearing the word territorial. So if it's territorial, maybe someone is wanting to defend their territory within a relationship, or with someone possibly that they're in a long distance relationship with, and they just can't get to them, and they feel like because they can't get to them, they're not in their immediate physical vicinity, that maybe they aren't trusting the person who they live far apart from. Okay, take it however it fits for you. Why is the Nine of Swords here? I definitely feel like there is possibly a Sagittarius or some other fire sign connected to this situation, Aquarius. The star is here again. All these cards fell out on this balancing act, or this tempering or temperance in the romantic relationship, and I'm going to read them for the Nine of Swords because that's what I asked for them for. All right, so the first card clarifying the Nine of Swords is the fire element, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about fire in the sense that it enlivens and animates. It brings heat. It helps things grow. It brings energy, and fire represents creation and destruction. So you could be wanting wish fulfillment with a fire sign. Oshala is here, or Obatala is here. This Orisha his energy is purity, calmness, clarity, a cool head or cool Ori. And when he shows up in a reading, he blesses everything around it. And he came up nearby this heartbreak. Okay. There's a message from Earth. A message from Earth is saying that the spirits will bring you all the riches that the earth has to offer. There is gold ingots here. There are precious gems and jewels here. There are, this dwarf or gnome is holding a pinnacle, and there are precious plants growing here that can be used for medicine or healing or abundance. So I feel like that is what Oshala or Obatala is bringing in with this Nine of Swords. Someone is going to have material abundance with their wishes being fulfilled, and they're going to have healing. The star is here again, the man in this deck. So you got one healing and wish fulfillment card clarifying the wish fulfillment card. Some Aquarius, whatever you have been wishing for is going to come true because you have the star here twice. And one, yeah, there's someone's wishes are most definitely going to be fulfilled. Why is the Seven of Swords here? There's lots of wish fulfillment and healing surrounding the situation. Yes. Is there anything else for the Seven of Swords? Okay. So the first card clarifying the Seven of Swords is the Ace of Water or the Ace of Cups. This is a new emotional beginning. So this is renewed love and emotion in an existing relationship, or this is the beginning of a new relationship. This could also represent a child, the conception or birth of a child, especially if someone has been trying or has been looking at all their options around becoming a parent. One of these options is going to bring a child into someone's life if that's what, if parenthood or wanting to conceive or birth a child is what is resonating. But if it's a romantic relationship, someone is going to get clarity and choose a new relationship or choose to renew the emotion of an existing relationship, and that is going to bring in abundance, which someone has been waiting for. The Three of Fire is here. The Three of Fire or the Three of Wands in the traditional tarot is someone standing watching their ships on the horizon as they come into the harbor. So seeing their manifestations just on the horizon, but not being able to reach out and touch them yet. In this deck, this bag of gold here would not be seen if these torches were not lit. It was there the whole time, but we wouldn't know they were there without this fire or without these torches being lit. So I feel like someone is making the decision to definitely renew a relationship, to bring new emotion or new love to a relationship. And when they do that, it illuminates the treasure that has been there all along. It's funny. The first card and the last card of the reading are the same. Okay, so the first card clarifying the Three of Blades is the Six of Fire. So this is a recognized victory after a heartbreak. If this is a reconciliation, this is someone who wants to be seen as right, getting that recognition. In this card, these people have rescued one of the women of their village from this dragon or this beast, and they're bringing the woman back, and they're bringing the body of the beast back too, so that the village recognizes that they were victorious. Ogun is here. Ogun is the owner of all metals, and as such, he's also the owner of transportation, because most modes of transportation are made of metal, and the owner of war, because weapons are usually made of metal. He's also the Orisha who clears obstacles and enemies from our path. He has slain that beast. I feel like this is Ogun here, this person who is leading this victorious group of people back into the village. He has slain that beast easily. He has a sword in one hand and a spear in another. He didn't even have to exert any effort really to slay this beast. And when it comes to a romantic situation or romantic energy, Ogun moves with the speed and power of a train. So if this is a romantic situation, someone is rushing in for their recognized victory. About bringing balance to something, or in a situation where they've had to balance or juggle something, because the Two of Earth is here again. Just it's the same as the Two of Coins, which is the first card that we had. And in this deck, this talks about a creature who is able to live in both the water and on land. So live in an emotional space and a more grounded physical space in the 3D. And it could also be a very loving paternal energy that sometimes may be harsh or exhibiting tough love. Okay. And under the deck, we have Elegba. Elegba is the giver of good luck and good fortune. And in this deck, it's especially about good luck or good fortune with one's career or finances. So I feel like someone was trying to juggle relationships, possibly a Sagittarius. If not a Sagittarius, then someone was just needing to bring themselves into balance so that they could make a decision around this love relationship. And perhaps in that relationship, this couple has been trying to conceive and has been having problems doing that, and Yemoja is here to bless and help them. But if it's not about conception, someone has been wanting to work together to cooperate to bring about abundance, but for whatever reason, they have not been able to move to the next level. And that's perhaps because of some heartbreak, some betrayal, some jealousy, some arguments. That same heartbreak, betrayal is here. But there's wish fulfillment around this situation with a fire sign. I definitely feel like it's a Sagittarius. Clarity comes in. Messages of the truth, messages, because there are birds in this card, doves. Those are messengers of truth, truths being told, clarity being brought about, purity and calmness being brought into the situation. And that also ushers in abundance and wealth, which is what someone was trying to manifest here anyway. And healing comes in with the star or the man. The Seven of Swords, someone had a lot of options or a choice to make, and they were very confused around those options. But it's interesting that all the options represented in this card are actually the same. All these women here are the same woman. She just has different hair and makeup. And this person here, this man, is trying to choose between all these women when really there is only one choice. Okay? And making that choice brings in abundance. Someone choosing to take advantage of a new opportunity in love or a new emotional opportunity brings in abundance. And there is a recognized victory after that heartbreak or betrayal. And there is healing and good luck here under the deck. So maybe Aquarius, you're not seeing that healing or good luck is going to come into your situation, but it's definitely here, and it's here multiple times, okay? All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. If this resonated for you, please like, please share, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you back here next time for your next reading. Pelu Ife, with love. Bye.